Saturn is going in a retrograde motion, and this is going to be for 4.5 months, starting from July 13th to November 28th. And this is all happening in the sign of Pisces. Now, this time is important because it is also Chaturmas, and we are at the beginning and the first month called the Shravan. Now, both Chaturmas and Saturn retrograde motion are the periods of withdrawal. It's about introspection, it's about spirituality. Chaturmas urges you to, fast, go into silence, practice spirituality, participate less in those worldly engagements, and no auspicious events take place during this time. This becomes even more important when Saturn is in that retrograde motion, where Saturn wants you to review your karmas. There are going to be a lot of delays, a lot of challenges, and it becomes very frustrating. But it also brings emotional healing. It's about restructuring of the long term goal. Now, the overall impact depends on your astrological chart reading, particularly where Pisces fall and if any planet is aspecting Saturn. Generally, Aries to Virgo, the first half of the zodiac will feel this. There is a push to refine the personal goals or creative projects, whereas the Libra to Pisces, the second half of the zodiac, is going to face more introspective or emotional challenges, especially in relationships and self perception. Now, Saturn's retrograde in the Pisces will transit through the Bhadrapada, which is Saturn's own nakshatra, and then briefly it will touch Purva Uttarpada and the Revati nakshatra. Now, Purva Uttarpada is Jupiter ruled, and Revati is Mercury ruled. Key themes during this time are going to be, delays in your projects. There is going to be a very strong need of that patience and perseverance both. There will be a lot of opportunities that will come your way to resolve your past karmic. There will be spiritual growth, emotional healing, and a very disciplined effort that will go towards all the challenges that are coming your way. Don't start anything new because there will be a lack of clarity, because Pisces gives you that vague nature during this period. Before we begin Saturn's retrograde nakshatra predictions, note that being in a Saturn, Jupiter, or a Mercury dasha, Antardasha can amplify the effects, especially for nakshatras they rule. The house where Saturn sits greatly shapes its impact. For example, retrograde Saturn in the first house, which is, for the Pisces ascendant, is going to highlight your self discipline, while if it's sitting in the 12th, which the Aries, it is going to indicate travel or isolation.